Well, the time is just gone 7 minutes past 9 as we head into the second hour of this morning's edition of News and Views. This hour of News and Views is brought to you by Africa Muslims Agency. Next up, Fired Up with Hafiz Imraan Choonara Personal Excellence Mentor and also CEO of Africa Muslims Agency. The topic today, your external world is a representation of your internal communication.
Hey there, I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Write this down. Your external world is a representation of your internal communication. So everything that manifests, people say, oh, I manifested it. Now, first of all, just forget that stuff. You don't just sit around and manifest it. Because when someone says to me, oh, I manifested that in my life, I'm like, what do you mean you manifested it? Let me explain to you. Because sometimes they use these buzzwords on social media that most people, it sounds cool and they start saying it and they have no clue what it actually means. You see, your external world, everything around you, how you view the world, how you view people, how you view things, how you view the economy, how you view whatever's going on in the world, is a representation of your internal communication. How you internally communicate with yourself. And you and I speak to ourselves the most. More than anyone else in this world, we communicate with ourselves. Our internal communication is the most communication we do ever. You cannot run away from yourself. And everything externally is viewed through your eyes. Think about it. The sounds, everything is heard through your ears. Everything you eat comes in through your mouth. Everything you smell comes in through your nose. Everything you look at comes in through your eyes. And all of that is processed through your brain, your consciousness, and your subconscious, and whatever. And all of that communication is happening internally. And then that's how you view and you behave and you do and you act and you decide externally. But what happens after everything comes in, before it starts going out into decisions and actions and behaviors, is internal communication. Your actions, your behaviors, your decisions, all of that represents what goes on in the external world. But we forget about that break between when it comes in from the time it goes out again, is that communication internally that frames everything, that determines and informs your behaviors and your decisions. So remember, everything in your external world is a representation of your internal communication. If you want to make your external world better, make the internal communication better.